Radio WLS Chicago.
Landecker, all you have to say is WLS Music Radio, and you could win big things.
We're playing those mind games together, pushing the barrier, planting seeds, playing the mind. Catching the mantra, peace on earth.
Landecker with Terry Jacks. Number one at WLS Music Radio.
Goodbye to you, my trusted friend. We've known each other since we were 9 or 10. Together we've climbed hills and trees, learned of love and ABC, and skinned our hearts and skinned our knees. Goodbye, my friend, it's hard to die when all the birds are singing in the sky. Now that the spring is in the air, pretty girls are everywhere. Think of me and I'll be there. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun, but the hills that we climbed were just seasons out of time. Goodbye, Papa, please pray for me. I was the black sheep of the family. You tried to teach me right from wrong. Too much wine and too much song, wonder how I got along. Goodbye, Papa, it's hard to die when all the birds are singing in the sky. Now that the spring's in the air, little children everywhere. When you see them, I'll be there. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun, but the wine and the song, like the seasons, have all gone. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun, but the wine and the song, like the seasons, have all gone. Goodbye, Michelle, my little one. You gave me love and helped me find the sun. And every time that I was down, you would always come around and get my feet back on the ground. Goodbye, Michelle, it's hard to die when all the birds are singing in the sky. Now that the spring is in the air, with the flowers everywhere, I wish that we could both be there. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun, but the stars we could reach were just starfish on the beach. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun, but the stars we could reach were just starfish on the beach. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun, but the wine and the song, like the seasons, have all gone. All our lives we had fun.
WLS Music Radio, number one. Terry Jackson, Season the Sun, John Records, Landecker at 708. Hey, let's play England and take a bath together. Heavy. Listen, the highly acclaimed, much sought after Big Guy in the White House and Press My Conference. Sometime soon over most of the same station. Don't miss Debbie Lawler, the girl that just broke Evel Knievel's world record. See her perform at Cyclerama 74 Motorcycle Show. That's opening a week from Friday, February 15th. Make no mistake about this. That's Cyclerama 74, February 15, 16, and 17 at the amphitheater, including thrill seeker Lee Iron Man Irons. Iron Man truly is his middle name. World-famous motorcycle stuntman. See the Gorney Twins. Ah, yes, I've missed them lately, the Gorney Twins. The Gorney Twins will ride the Steel Arena of Death. See hundreds of motorcycle exhibits. See custom, antique, and competition bikes. All at Cyclerama 74, February 15, 16, and 17 at the amphitheater. It's 7:12 with a Dave Part 5.
All the pieces, bits and pieces. Sing to love me and you say goodbye. All the pieces, bits and pieces. All I do is sit and cry. All the pieces, bits and pieces. You went away and left me misery. All the pieces, bits and pieces. That's the way it'll always be. All the pieces, bits and pieces. You said you love me and you'd always be mine. All the pieces, bits and pieces. We'd be together till the end of time. All the pieces, bits and pieces. Now you say it was just a game. All the pieces, bits and pieces. But all you're doing is leaving me pain. Time goes by and goes so slow again. Just doesn't seem to. Only just a few days ago, you said you love me, never make me blue. All the pieces, bits and pieces. Now you've gone and I'm all alone. All the pieces, bits and pieces. You're still way up there on your throne. All the pieces, bits and pieces. Nothing seems to ever go right. All the pieces, bits and pieces. Night is day and day is night.
WLS Music Radio, 714 in Chicago. Who do we love?
Landecker Music Radio, WLS.
How you doing out there? You ever seem to have one of those days where it just seems like everybody's getting on your case from your teacher all the way down to your best girlfriend? Well, you know, I used to have them just about all the time, but I found a way to get out of it. Let me tell you about it. Sitting in the classroom thinking it's a drag. Listening to the teacher rap just ain't my bag. Noon bells ring, you know that's my cue. I'm gonna meet the boys on floor number 2. Smoking in the boys' room. Smoking in the boys' room. Nah, teacher, don't you feel me? Up with your rules. Or everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed in school. Checking out the halls, making sure the coast is clear. Looking in the stalls, no, there ain't nobody here. My buddy Bang and me and Paul. To get caught would surely be the death of us all. Smoking in the boys' room. Yeah, smoking in the boys' room. Nah, teacher, don't you feel me? Up with your rules. Everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed in school. Well, they put me to work in the school bookstore. Checkout counter and I got bored. Teacher was looking for me all around. 2 hours later, you know when I was found. Smoking in the boys' room. Yes, indeed, I was smoking in the boys' room. Now, teacher, don't you feel me? Up with your rules. Or everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed in school. One more. Smoking in the boys' room. Oh, smoking in the boys' room. Now, teacher, I am fully aware of the rules. Or everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed in school.
WLS Music Radio, Brownsville Station. John Landecker Records truly is my middle name. It's 717. And it is time now for the highly acclaimed Big Guy in the White House, starring in Press My Conference. At this point in the program, I would like to personally thank all of those who have helped in making this a much sought-after item. But most of all, I'd like to thank the country that made it all possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Let me make this perfectly clear. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, welcome to my press conference. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Mr. President,
Yeah.
Dweedle Wisniewski of Popular Mechanics.
Yes, Mr. Popular Dweedle, what is your question?
In your opinion, what did John Dean do before the Watergate Committee?
We all know what he did.
And, Mr. President,
Yes, I am.
what have you done with your tax return?
We all know what I did.
Mr. President,
Yo.
Melvin X. Moon Unit of Boys Life magazine.
I read that.
Did former Attorney General John Mitchell ever tell you who was not involved in the Watergate cover-up?
Yes, he did.
Well, what did he say?
He said it was.
What did you say to him?
I said,
Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Mr. President!
yes.
Charlie Sunday of the Drag Strip Newsletter!
Please stop that yelling.
In the area of the energy crisis, do you have any advice for the Teamsters Union?
Yes, I do.
Mr. President, the Doublemint Twins from the Chicago Daily Choose.
Come.
With rationing round the corner, how much gas will Chicago get?
Chicago will get.
Just enough for the city.
Mr. President, Yul Gibbons from Force or Din Din magazine.
Do I remind you of wild hickory nuts?
Some of us have noticed that H.R. Haldeman's hair is getting much longer. Would you care to comment on that?
Let me make this perfectly clear. Mr. Haldeman's hair is getting much longer as your president. I have noticed a change in his entire philosophy. Yesterday, he told me,
I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker.
Mr. President,
oh yes,
Linda Shoelace from Variety.
you said it, sweetheart.
I have
Something wrong with your throat?
I have the final question.
The final question! The final question!
Thank you.
E. Howard Hunt is now behind bars.
Yes, this is true.
What did he say as he entered the jail?
He turned to me with a tear in his eye and said,
I gotta go to the can, man.
Ah, yes. WLS Music Radio, the big guy in the White House. Starring in Press My Conference with John Records Landecker, a stereotype in his own time. Don't miss the 12th Annual International Speed and Custom Auto Show, Chicago's International Amphitheater this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Be there.
Hey.
Wow.
Your brows can be beautiful automatically. Maybelline presents new Liquimatic Brow. First automatic brow color ever.
Automatic.
Easy way to perfect brows. Shapes defined.
Nice.
Waterproof, smudge-proof.
Oh.
4 brow colors to darken. Plus brow lightener to soften when you want a special look.
Yes.
Change your plain brows
Know how?
to beautiful today brows
Wow.
with new Liquimatic Brow.
That's how.
Fine eye makeup sensibly priced. Maybelline.
Give your face something to smile about. Give your face something to smile about. With Stridex.
Help your acne problems with Stridex medicated pads. Textured pads soaked in medicine. Because the pad has a coarse texture, it helps unblock your pores by lifting out oil and dirt. Then invisible Stridex medicine can get into your pores to kill bacteria that can cause skin infection.
Give your face something to smile about. With Stridex.
Can you help me?
Sure, information. What do you
I want children's shoes.
Children's shoes?
Little children's shoes.
You'll find that upstairs.
Upstairs?
Yeah, one of those floors.
Be a little more specific? I mean, is it...
Just go up there and look around.
Where are garbage cans?
You want metal ones or plastic ones?
I don't care.
I don't know.
Could you help me? A golf club?
Farther in the back.
No, I went there.
Oh, they're up in the front then.
Where's information?
That's the way it goes, right? Nobody seems to want to give you any good service anymore. Nobody wants to be bothered. Well, at Continental Airlines, we still believe if you do a little more for people a lot faster, they'll come back and fly you again and again.
let me shake my
we
tail.
like that. So like we say at Continental Airlines, we really move our tail for you. Continental flies the only daily non-stop from Chicago to Colorado Springs. For information, call your travel agent or Continental Airlines. With a golden tail.
Sorry about that. Well, you can't fly.
When you hear about the gasoline crisis we're having these days, you can't help wondering what caused it. But the answer is simple. It's a loaf of bread. White, enriched, family size. It's the thing we forgot when we went to the store. Now let's say that instead of going back to get that loaf of bread in a 4,000 or 5,000 pound station wagon, we'd all use a nice economical Yamaha motorcycle. And with the kind of gas mileage you can get from a Yamaha, there might not be a gas crisis at all. Oh, maybe just a little one. What would happen would be that once people found out how easy and how much fun a Yamaha is to ride, they'd start forgetting that loaf of bread on purpose. Someday, you'll own a Yamaha.
Listen, children, to a story that was written long ago about a kingdom on a mountain and the valley folk below. On the mountain was a treasure buried deep beneath the stone, and the valley people swore they'd have it for their very own. Go ahead and hate your neighbor, go ahead and cheat a friend. Do it in the name of heaven, you can justify it in the end. There won't be any trumpets blowing come the judgment day, on the bloody morning after. One tin soldier rides away. So the people of the valley sent a message of the hill, asking for the buried treasure, tons of gold for which they killed. Came an answer from the kingdom, with our brothers we will share all the secrets of our mountain, all the riches buried there. Now the valley cried with anger, mount your horses, draw your sword, and they killed the mountain people, so they won their just reward. Now they stood beside the treasure on the mountain, dark and red, turned the stone and looked beneath it. Peace on earth was all it said. Go ahead and hate your neighbor, go ahead and cheat a friend. Do it in the name of heaven, you can justify it in the end. There won't be any trumpets blowing come the judgment day, on the bloody morning after. One tin soldier rides away. Go ahead and hate your neighbor, go ahead and cheat a friend. Do it in the name of heaven, you can justify it in the end. There won't be any trumpets blowing come the judgment day, on the bloody morning after. One tin soldier rides away.
7:27 with John Records, Landecker, WLS weather, cloudy, windy, and warm tonight. Warmer. 2 inches of snow. Overnight low 28, tomorrow's high 34. WLS temperature 23. And a Doobie Brothers. Long train running.